This is Joseph Strada. Joseph is my 2008 third generation Mitsubishi Strada pickup truck. As you can probably tell, he has had a few modifications, courtesy of his previous owner. I'll enumerate some of the mods later, but for now I'll talk about some of the general specifications of the Strada. The Strada is the pickup version of the Montero SUV. The front half looks almost exactly like a Montero. They also share a lot of common mechanical parts. The 5th Gen Strada was sold between 2008 until 2015. It's known as the Triton in Japan and in Australia. It's called the L200 in other territories. It was offered with either a 2.5-liter turbo diesel engine, which produces a very respectable 180 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, or the 3.2-liter 4M41 diesel engine, which produces 200 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. Joseph right here has the 2.5-liter diesel engine. This is Joseph's engine. It's a pretty well-maintained engine. As you can see, it doesn't have blow-by yet. The timing belt has also been replaced already. It is more fuel efficient than the 3.2-liter variant, and power output is just about right for my needs. Unless you plan to tow heavy cargo, I think the 2.5 is just about right. The Strada is based on a steel ladder chassis with independent suspension at the front and leaf springs and a solid rear axle at the back. What makes the Strada's design unique compared to other full-size pickup trucks is that there are almost no straight lines and right angles. Almost everything is curved. Okay, so the truck has about a 2-inch lift, courtesy of this spring spacer over here. I'm not sure if it has a body lift. I don't think so. It has 20-inch wheels. As you can see, the under chassis is in almost immaculate condition. No rust. The car has a leaf spring suspension at the back. It has a carryboy camper shell and a roof rack at the top. It has a solid steel bumper and a tow hitch. It has plenty of chrome trims, courtesy of the previous owner. The body is in pretty good condition. No major dents, no major scratches. Okay, so this is the interior of the Strada. The dashboard looks similar to the Montero's dashboard with a few minor differences. This is the GLX variant, which is in between the base model and the top of the line. The GLX comes with a driver's side airbag and a passenger side airbag. Comes with power windows and power side mirrors. Joseph right here has a 5-speed manual transmission. He also has an aftermarket Kenwood head unit. Of course, he has air conditioning. Fabric seats. The bolstering is pretty good. It's pretty stiff. Storage is adequate. You have 2 cup holders over here. You have some storage underneath the door cards. The glove box is of average size. And then you have a small armrest with a little bit of storage underneath. Basically, your storage is there at the back. Almost everything here is made of hard plastics, but this is a utility vehicle, so that should be expected. The roof slopes down towards the back, so you have slightly less headroom at the back than at the front. But headroom here is not a problem. What? Seems like I'm being asked to leave for some reason. Okay. It shows the spot because it's shaded. Was he out? Yes. Anyway, there you go. Now we have. We're underneath the shade. Okay, so the roof slopes down towards the back. So you have slightly less headroom at the back than at the front. I do have plenty of headroom here though. Even if I were over 6 feet tall, I'd still have plenty of headroom. I'm 5'8", by the way. Okay, here in the back I have quite a lot of space. I have quite a bit of knee room. I'm about 5'8". Headroom is sufficient. And there is no center armrest. I'm in 4th gear, doing almost 60 kph, and I'm only at 1,500 RPM. Gear ratios are pretty tall, which is good for highway driving. You get good fuel economy.